Freunde, heute zum neuen View bei meiner Face of the Franchise QB1 Karriere. Dann fangen wir mit dem wöchentlichen Training an.
Fellas, I need to see that workman attitude today. We gotta get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to get better? I'm ready to work today. You ready to work? You ready to work? All right, then let's see it. Let's get out there and do it.
Here we go, here we go.
So, wir müssen mal Smash Passes werfen. Run the Smash Concept and complete the pass. Dann werfen wir mitten zum Sanders. Mal schauen, ob wir diesmal besser wie Bronze sind.
Ready. Ready, go.
Oh, den hat er passt.
On the ready. Hut, hut. Come on, set. 18 Gator. Set, go.
Zudem habe ich zwar jetzt nicht geworfen, aber wenn er empfangen ist es mir auch recht.
Set, ready. 60 outlaw. Go.
Ja, der war Zweiter, dann kriegen wir nicht Gold, aber diesmal kriegen wir Silber.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff. Show us some more.
So, jetzt spielen wir unser Next Preseason Game gegen die Rams. Hier spielen wir in 3 von 4 Quatern. Oh, wie der Fabi. Oh, ist fit bei dir.
Hey everybody, it's the Coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Rams. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Denver Broncos. Brandon Godden and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit CD at week 3 of the preseason.
Schauen wir, was wir heute reißen können. Dann fahren wir mit einem Laufspielzug an.
Set. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Ready.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an
Jawohl.
undrafted rookie, it's Philip Lindsay. And they'll get it up just short of the 45
First down.
at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Well, one unit I know you
Hier
want
zum
to
Herrn,
watch
den
is that
Mann liebt.
offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in
Ja, wenn
sync,
es funktioniert,
as
dann
we're
macht man
seeing
gleich
so
nochmal einen
far,
Lauf.
when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It can be
Oh,
a
der
very
hat jetzt
long night
funktioniert.
for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs.
Ja, probieren wir
But
es
the
einmal
best
mit einem
backs that made it
Passspielzug.
happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't
Wenn wir es
happen
eh schon
there.
trainiert haben,
That play
Bro,
got swallowed up.
spielen wir Smash-Konzept.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Ready, go.
Second and 11.
Nein!
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked
Oh,
off
interception.
by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Geht dann schon mal gut los.
Red. 8, read. Check. Walk 54. Walk 54.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
Und gleich nochmal ein
Rams got
Sack
it.
hinterher.
They bring him down. Mikel Roby-Coleman, a sack off the corner.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Going for the deep ball.
Jetzt Kim. Fang
It's
an!
going to be knocked away and incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free. Even
müssen
though
wir
he's
heute
a
auch dieses
fourth
lange
rounder,
Ding
I
werfen,
think he might have
weil
a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been
Dritte
taken
und
higher in that
20.
draft.
And we've seen so many times
Der
now,
Guy
guys
ist
who go
natürlich die
lower in
Nummer
the draft,
10.
undrafted free agents that become big-time
Jawohl,
players,
Sanders,
Pro Bowl
fangt den
players.
Boy.
So you never know. Fourth round pick has a chance to be a really good player.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
On first and 10, it's Lindsay.
Alter, die
And
kommen
that
so
play
durch,
going
ey.
absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of
Jetzt
scrimmage,
übrigens Lance,
you
weil er
control the
relativ
rest of the
schnell
ball
Pass
game, and
ist,
that's what we're seeing here.
den
They're
Druck
actually
einfach ein
playing in
bisschen
the offense's
ruhig zum
backfield,
Thema.
not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Ja, ich hoffe, es ist wieder ein Druck im Rücken.
Second down, but this one is incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3.
Und da ist er schon
Defensive
wieder.
coordinator-wise, what's he looking at? And a big loss here as
Jupp,
he's
Kurzzeit.
taken down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Kurzzeitig kriege ich immer sofort einen Sack.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably
Jetzt
not
müssen
very
wir
deep into
schnell
their
wegkriegen.
script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try
Weil
to
das ist
generate
der
some offense
Sinn
on
eines
this drive.
Screen Passes.
At least 3
Die
points get
Offense
that
Line
zero
geht
off the board. And they're
aus
able to
der
get
Line
this one
raus
across the
und für den, der wo einen
35.
Ball kriegt, in dem
11
Fall
yards there,
unser
first
Halfback,
They ran that one well, and
zu
not only did they
blocken.
pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he'll be taken down, but not
Yeah.
before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a
Jetzt
first
zeigt uns
down
den ersten
again.
Touchdown.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to one.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. They'll drop the throw.
Nein? Ja, wenigstens mit Punkten gemacht. Oh, wir haben einen Ball wieder gedrückt.
And Denver getting set to take the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio,
ja, und
jetzt 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts. I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
99 so schnell durchgeht.
That'll bring up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Mit dem Halfback und dem Fullback.
Second and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Aber er kommt da. Das Ding kommt da.
A huge play there for Denver. 45 yards.
Den möchten wir ja nicht glauben.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
Ja, 50-4 dazu.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but in the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Und da ist der Touchdown, endlich. Nein, da muss...
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down. I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Back to throw now on second and 10. This is
this was a catch.
And he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
Ich wollte jetzt eigentlich den Spielzug noch durchbringen vor der 2 Minuten Warnung.
If that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what...
Und da ist der Touchdown endlich.
For a Denver score. Jeff Hireman taking it in.
Dann können wir sogar noch mal drohen.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And they'll get
Oh,
him
nehmen wir
down after a
Timeout.
pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Wenn man Bench.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and he's still accurate throwing the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Tried to get that one to Jake
So,
Butt.
ganz geil, natürlich wieder der Sanders für mich.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after him.
Und da hat er den
I think
Sanders.
that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. This quarterback now at 200 yards already in this first half.
Spiel
And
ist
he's not
gleich,
done
High
yet.
minus
First and 10.
1.
They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Wieso
Jake
wird
Butt,
der
the tight
so
end, his
ungenau, der
intended
Ball?
receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit.
Jetzt
They
kommt
huddle up,
Sanders.
talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what?
Was war denn dies wieder? PS-Bot.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Ich trifft kein Ball nicht mehr. Ich trifft kein Target mehr.
16 seconds now on the clock. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Mir jetzt einfach nur mal einen Pass zu
Broncos
bringen.
on 3rd down. They've only converted
Für
once in 4
Selbstvertrauen.
tries. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be
Ja, so nicht.
incomplete. 12 seconds left.
So, was müsste man eigentlich überhaupt noch machen? Steht das da irgendwo? No.
Right there, 54 Mike. Check right, check right.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Jawohl, den hat er gefangen. Jetzt wird es Zeit wirklich für einen Aufholjagd. 14 Punkte hinten. Two-Score-Game. Und dann fangen in der Endzone. So, jetzt wird die Interception angeworfen.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down. Nowhere to go
Jawohl, jetzt fummelt ihr am Boyano.
You know, if this is the regular season, Parker, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but
The ruling on the field is overturned. Walker fumble.
Pass protection
Aber
has
Sack
been a
war's
problem all
trotzdem.
night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw here. He'll find Sutton on the right side complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The reception good
Sanders
for
it's
7.
fine.
It's third down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
it really does, and we're talking about
And that's caught inside the 30. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was
Yeah,
the
well, good
fist
effort.
pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass complete. And
Wo
will
wirft denn
be
der jetzt hin?
intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And a big turnover there
Tu noch
as his
rechts.
guys will get the
Ja, in der vierten Halbzeit im vierten Quarter kämen wir nicht mehr drauf.
So the LA Rams with a victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they
Fuchska.
thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half.
interception.
The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker
Ach nein,
room, it certainly worked.
It
Schlusswurf.
certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was
Ja,
an adjustment, whether it was just more
wahrscheinlich der
focus on what they
Falco
planned to do going in, whether they
starten
just
darf,
played better,
die-
whatever it was, it all came
Sagen wir
together in the
so.
second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Schauen wir noch, was noch kommt. Son, back in the April, we draft a quarterback with all the talent in the world, but I'm only seeing glimpses of that guy this preseason. I was really hoping to pencil you in as your starter this week, but I think I need to watch your game film before I make a decision. Muss gerade jetzt schnell ein Wort googeln, was das ist, weil das habe ich noch nicht gehört. Das ist dieses Clipsers. Einblick. So, jetzt nach dem April, im April haben wir einen Quarterback mit mit all dem Talent von der Welt gedraftet. Aber alles, was ich aktuell sehe, ist what? But I'm only seeing glimpses of that guy. Das muss irgendwas anderes auch noch wissen. Weil, aber ich sehe nur Glimpses of this, also ich kann sie übersetzen, weil Google Übersetzer gibt mir hier keine richtige Antwort. Okay. I was really hoping to pencil you in as our starter this week. Ich habe wirklich gehofft, dass man mir die als Starter aufschreiben kann der Woche. Aber ich glaube, ich muss mir deine Filme noch mal anschauen, bevor ich eine Entscheidung treffe. Ich sage jetzt mal mit der Nachricht, mit der Enttäuschung von unserem Head Coach, beende den Stream, bearbeite das Video und lade es dann auf YouTube hoch. Wünsche einen schönen Tag, auf Wiederschauen, reingehauen.